friends, today I'm going to be unboxing the Louis Vuitton pocket ring agenda inserts. Last year I purchased the 2022 inserts, and this year I purchased the 2023. So when you get your new inserts, they're going to arrive in last year mine came in a much smaller box. This year it came in a bigger box. And once you get your package, they'll send you the return slip, they'll send you the invoice, and they'll send you, if you wrote a card, they'll send you the card, and basically you just get a bunch of paperwork. And it's all branded Louis Vuitton. So there you go. So like I said, last year I bought the 2022, but last year I actually bought the dailies. I bought the dailies last year. This year I'm going to be unboxing the weeklies. And so let me just show you. So I switch between these two planners. I switch between the Louis Vuitton and the Cartier. And so they do have a very different setup inside. The Louis Vuitton pocket rings has 3 card slots. The rings are a whole lot smaller though on it. And then also you just get this secretarial pocket in the back and a pocket back here as well. And so I have mine in Epi leather. I really prefer Epi leather. So even my it's a blue. It's in the color blue, but yeah, it's Epi leather as well. And then the Cartier one is in the color burdock. And so we get a secretarial pocket back here. Then we get another pocket back here as well. I usually keep money back here, but I removed everything because I was doing this video. But like I said, you get 2 card slots. I prefer this setup better, mostly because when you're in public and you are, talking to people or paying for something, I don't really want all of my cards showing. And so I like the fact that I can just discreetly go in the back and hand someone a card, put my things up, and walk out. I don't really like the idea of standing at a counter or even just being in the mall and you're doing a transaction and everyone can see your business. I just don't like it. So I don't use this one as much, but I do use it. I just don't use it as much as I did when I first got it, obviously. So, like I said, in here, also the dailies come in a pack of 4. So when you open this up, you get a pack of 4. So you get 3 months and 4 sections. And basically, let me use one that I haven't written on so this is actually this week. Perfect. So what you would normally get is a full day for the dailies. So you'll get a full day from 8 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. And it is military time. Hopefully you can see. I can't tell if you can see. And then, so this is Monday, Tuesday. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's Friday. All right, so then the weekends look like this. And at the beginning of every new month, you get this little note page, basically. And then I believe you get one at the end. No, you don't. So when you start a new month, you'll get a new page to take down notes. And then you'll always get this little gray area. I don't usually use the gray area because I don't have that much to write down. But when I first got the dailies, like I said, my life fits in a pocket, to be honest. It really does fit in a pocket. If I was to just write what I actually did on a daily basis, it would fit in a pocket. No doubt about it. So you do get at the end of every year, you get this 2023 overview. A lot of people last year commented that we were no longer getting monthlies. So this year I actually bought a set of monthlies to go in the planner. So I would have a monthly section daily section and go into it that way. However, when I actually got online to purchase, I ended up just getting, hold on. I ended up just getting, oh, this is our little note card. I did not write a message this year. So I just got this little note card. Usually though, you get like a long sheet, and it's just like a long sheet, and it'll have your message on it last year. Last year, these were gifted to me. And this year, as soon as I saw they went on sale, I didn't even bother. I just automatically purchased them. And so you get your box. I'm sure you guys have seen these boxes plenty of times. And this year they came wrapped in tissue paper. I don't think last year they came wrapped in tissue paper, to my knowledge. But this is our design for 2023. It's way more modern. I definitely like this one better. Here is the code. I don't think that they're the same codes. Where did I put the other ones? Oh, I don't think that they're the same code every year. But no, they're not the same code every year. So these were last year's, and this is this year's. And so let's open them. So this package came pretty late. I ordered them, I want to say 2 days ago, and then they literally shipped the next day. And then they got delayed in Commerce City because the trailer broke. So I was shocked that when they actually delivered them, they didn't make me sign for them. So this year, you guys, they are not, let me show you these. So I will just take these out. So they've been doing, if you can see there, silver edging. A lot of people complained about the silver edging because most of the Louis Vuitton agendas have gold hardware, right? So you would have gold hardware against silver, which is why a lot of people would say that they weren't going to use the inserts, that they were going to just collect them and hold on to them, because a lot of people actually do collect these items, and they don't just necessarily have them to use. So like I said, this is a view of what a typical, this is a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday setup would look like. And this year, like I said, I purchased the weekly. I keep wanting to say dailies because for a very long time, I really thought I was not a weekly planner until I started really actually writing down every single thing I did that day. And then I realized if I use an hourly setup to just write a log of what I did that day, that's a lot easier than me trying to come up with something to do. Because for the most part in our house, we do what needs to get done. We don't typically let something just sit for days or months. We just take care of it. So I don't typically make to-do lists unless there's a lot going on and I know I don't want to do it. But if I make a to-do list, I'm more likely to say, you know what, I had something to do. Let me get up and go do it. So like I said, this is the 2023 dashboard. I'm losing concentration because I filmed this a lot today. And so last year, I don't think when we opened up, we had a little extra page. I think last year when we opened up, we kind of just went into what we were doing. So let me just put this here. So these will probably be out of order, but I will show you. So this is basically the majority of the year. This is what we've already gone through in the year. I will say that even with daily use, this edging, I felt like has stood the test of time. Like I said, no edging this year, but they're a lot thinner, right? Because I didn't get pocket. I'm pretty sure pocket would have been just as thick, but side by side, there you go. Weekly is a lot thinner. So after our dashboards, you know, we then get, so this year we have, like I said, a new dashboard when you open up, or a cover page. We didn't get that last year. Last year we had a memo personal notes page, which I think we're gonna get again this year more than likely. Oh, come on. Okay, so then we go into our memo page, and then after that, we go back into, this is kind of like, I wouldn't say that this is a monthly view. For some people, this is a monthly view, and for other people, it's not a monthly view because they can't write anything on it. However, to me, this is just like an overall yearly glance, and we get that as well in here. We get our yearly glance, and you also get like holidays and religious holidays. And this is, I believe, in regards to Europe. So you're not gonna find like Valentine's Day and like things like that. You're not gonna find that on here. So then you're gonna go into our first image, which is Voyages, Imaginaries. And then this is the setup for the week. And it looks like this one starts on December 26th, which I think is what it started on last year. I'm hoping that the camera is focusing because I can't see it. But like I said, you typically get a standard setup. You get 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock at night, 1900 hours, 9 o'clock at night. And it just continues on like that. And your Saturday setup is gonna be exactly the same. So this is Saturday and this is Sunday, and it's the same thing. And then you'll go into a new week, and there's some new artwork, I believe, every week. I believe there's new artwork. So this is, oh, January. This is January. Oh no, so every month you get new, every month you'll get new artwork. So this is February. This is actually really pretty. I really do, this year I think is much better compared to last year. Last year's was really cute. But I will say I prefer this one. This is April. Those colors are beautiful for April. Looks like a stork. And so when you go to order, they do give you more information on what you are purchasing, how many pages of what you get. And you do get to see pictures overall. You don't get to see pictures of everything, but you get to see basically what your layout's gonna look like. You get to see sometimes artwork accompanying that particular item that you're buying. So you're not necessarily buying in the dark. Then you get June. This is a cute little lighthouse. Then we get July. Then we get August. Look at that car. And as you can see, they're not tabbed. So you can go in and purchase tabs if you want. Then you get September. I love this. I love all things September because I was born in September. So anything September, I'm gonna love it. Then you get October. Then we get November, we get a cute little train. That's a beautiful green color back there. And then let's see. Oh, and then we get December. That's gorgeous. Then we get December. And then as we come to the end, you'll get a 2024 overview. So if you want something like this would be the closest to a monthly you would be getting now. You don't get an actual like monthly in the beginning anymore. You would just have something like this, and you would have to pop this out and put it in with your new inserts, which actually I won't do that because I bought monthly inserts, so I'm not going to do that. But that is what we get for the 2024 section, and the last year's had that as well. And as custom, we got stickers this year. So I didn't lose them, but I don't know where the stickers are from last year's like planner inserts. I don't know where they are. I'm assuming they're with the lid because I couldn't find the lid, but I'm assuming they're with the lid because I didn't use them. And so these stickers are super cute. I feel like this year, oh, they say not so separately on them, but you guys, people do sell these stickers. People do sell these stickers. They are a hot commodity. They really, really are. So that is the unboxing for today. I was going to try to see how these fit if I was to put them all in the pocket for the LV. Let me see. Let me get these back together to see if they'll all fit, because I know for sure the pockets do not all fit. Okay, so we have November, September, June. Oh God. Here, I'll straighten these up off camera and then I'll just show you how they all fit in. This kind of works as a page lifter, so I do like to try to keep that in there with the inserts. Like I said, I think it's a really good idea that they got rid of the edging. Also, this set of, so mine retailed for, weekly retails for $79 for pocket, and I believe that if you buy daily pocket, they're $81, I believe. Yeah, they're $81, and then I think last year I paid like, I don't know, $95 with tax. I'm not sure. But yeah, as expected, the whole thing will fit. So I'm confident that they'll also fit in this one. I have some inserts that did arrive already, but I have some that are coming today. So I'll do I'll do a full setup. Well, I guess technically I could pre-set it up and then reset it up for 2023. I want to say 2024 so bad. I don't know why I keep thinking it's already 2023. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that they will all fit. So chances are I'll put my monthlies in probably a month or two worth of these, because I have a huge like capsule wardrobe setup that I'm doing for 2023. So I do want to make sure I have enough room to tackle everything and not just having this whole thing in there. But I mean, look at it. It looks really good. So if you are someone who needs the weeks or needs everything in there, I would say go ahead and get either a Pocket Plus, because Pocket Pluses, the rings are like what, 19, 20 millimeters. They're way bigger is my point. They're a whole lot bigger than this. So you could do that. And then I've seen people change out their rings. I'm not going that far. I'm not changing out the rings just to use it. But like I said, if you just needed something quick and easy, it works. And of course you get a pin loop. So it works, you know. So that is my unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's long. I have filmed it 8 times today. So I'm pretty sure this was pretty long. But like I said, it fits really well, as it should. And unlike the dailies, which like I said, you'd have to put them 3 at a time in here, because you can only put 3 at a time in the actual pocket. So in this particular pocket, you can only put, you know, 3 months at a time, which for some people works and for some people it doesn't. So if it doesn't work for you, I would say you'd have to do your 3 and then add in some note pages for extra room. That would be all you could do, unless you find a cute little tiny notebook to slide back here. Other than that, or, you know, some really good functional, what do you call it? Sticky notes. Cloth and paper, however, does make a notepad that you can actually stick back here. It's not necessarily, I don't think, meant for this, but it's a tiny memo pad and you can stick it in. I used it all up. I got it in a sub box and I used that thing completely up, so I don't have it to show you. But I believe if you just look for like mini memo pad, because that's what it was like a mini memo pad, and on the back of it, it actually has like a thick cardboard. You can slide the cardboard in and then the paper will just overhang. And so it doesn't cover up this part, if I remember, but it comes like right above it, really good. And that can give you some extra space if you're not someone who's using this as a wallet. If you are using this as a wallet, then I would say just be careful lifting up to take your cards out. And I did use it like that because it gave me the privacy that I talked about that this one gives me, since the papers cover the cards. And so that's what I did. But either way, you guys, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.